you found moi. So welcome, come on in. It's just Nessa. Have a seat. Let's get into it. Okay, bye.
Did you get ready in the dark or something? 'Cause you look like a beautiful nightmare.
Wake up, baby. Come on up. Ooh. Cree. Wake up, Poopy. Hey, y'all, what's up? Hey guys, I was supposed to be recording, you know what I typically do, but I've been so busy that I forgot to, the rest of this morning, after, you know, the last clip that you just saw, and it's 1:32 maybe right now, and I've already done 3 orders or so. So right now I'm taking a little quick salad break, or before I find another order. And I'm just sitting in the neighborhood where I just delivered my last package. I'm not package, groceries too. And hopefully nobody starts any trouble because I'm sitting in front of their home. Because I'm eating. But while I was shopping an order, I came across these Cheeto Mexican street corn. And I don't know if you guys ever had Mexican street corn. It's been years. I was probably 8, 9, maybe last time I had one. Kind of looks like this, like that. You see like the little food truck normally like in a Latina, you know, community. It'd be like a little ice cream stand, you know, hot dog stand kind of looking thing. And it had the corn and all the, you know, toppings and stuff, and they'll dip it in whatever it is or whatever. Beautiful. But I can't seem to remember what those taste like. So if you guys ever tried this and you have had the corn recently, or you are Latina and clearly you know what it is, what it tastes like, let me know if these taste the same. I like them, but I'm looking it's not giving me what I remember. However, I can definitely taste the lime in them, so that's pretty good. But they're good overall. I just want to know if how close, you know, it is to the real deal. That's all. Right now I'm in these little street Santa Fe style bistro little salad. You can go to find them at most grocery stores. Whatever, it has corn, some kind of seasoned chicken, tortilla chips, like a Kobe Jack cheese or something. There's some kind of salsa type dressing. It's one of my favorites from that line. I mean, the salad line. But also, I'm kind of excited because I just got a call and I start training. So I applied for a school bus driver, you know, for the kids position. Did all my background and clearance, you know, stuff, you know, that they normally do for a hiring process. And I just received a call, you know, to start training the next couple of weeks. So this week it's Thursday. Thursday, July 28th. I don't know, 28th, 29th. And typically, I mean, I haven't been working, so Instacart ship. I haven't done DoorDash in a while. It doesn't pay enough, but it's typically what I do to, you know, make money. So these Next couple days are kind of going to be like hustle mode. Until training starts. And the crappy thing about that, about training, they don't pay you while you're there. And they want you to sit there for freaking 8 hours for 3 days. 3 days, 8 hours. And don't want to give you nothing. But it's a part-time position. So in the meantime, I will either find another job, you know, because pick up in the morning, pick up in the afternoon. It's, you know, when I work. But the time in between, I'll probably continue to do this, or maybe I'll find another part-time job and whatever. You know, you gotta have a bunch of jobs and multiple streams of income that work for you, you know. Yeah, and this is this watermelon mint lemonade from Boathouse Farms. Pretty good. It's definitely giving me extra chewing gum flavor, but like with the spearmint. I don't know, you know, chewing gum, spearmint, but like watermelon. That's what it tastes like. It's good, you know, lemony after whatever. So I'm gonna go and find another order, and hopefully I could take you guys along, at least for one order, what I do. And yeah, so see you in a minute.
Next month.
What's up, guys? So yesterday I tried to record my day. That was a fail, so I'm going to try again today, and see what I get. Sometimes I get really busy, and plus I only have my phone to record, but I also need my phone to work, so it's like, yeah, record or work so I can get out of here and get to my next job. I'm gonna try. I mean, I only recorded a little bit yesterday, and it wasn't even of me working, so I guess we're gonna try again and see what happens. If not, I mean, hopefully I just come in between jobs. Right now it's like 6:30 in the morning, Friday. So I'm about to get my kids up and get them ready to go to school and get myself ready. I'll probably get myself ready first and then wake them up. I mean, no, I'm gonna wake them up now so that because it takes them a long time to get up. That way they could chill out and I get myself together. And hopefully we can get out a little early today. That way That way I could get more stuff done today. I'm supposed to meet with one of my boys' teachers, but I'm like, do I really need to go? Because we kind of update me on, you know, things that are going on when I come to pick up and drop off. So is it really necessary for me to even, you know? And then also that might be taken away from the money that I could be making. I mean, I do plan on making the weekend. So I don't know. We'll see. I haven't fully decided yet, but I have a few hours before I do so. I mean, well, honestly, if I'm not, I need to tell them when I drop off. But anyway, I'm just rambling. But yeah, let me go ahead and get my day started. And I will see you in a minute. Okay, guys, so I just got to the Target, which is my first order for today. It's a small order, so hopefully they have everything. That way the pay doesn't change on it. But yeah, let's go ahead and go inside. The parking lot is not packed at all, so that's good. That means it's not going to be a lot of people in here shopping, and hopefully I should just be in and out or so. Okay, here we go. Okay, so they did not have her tortilla warmer, and it apparently took me longer to do the order than I anticipated on being in there. So we're gonna deliver. I kind of feel bad, but not so much, because she's like, that's the reason why I put the order in, and I kind of figured that, because it's normally when people buy things, it kind of makes sense. Everything kind of, in my opinion, it kind of tells a story. Like, okay, this is what we're making for dinner tonight, or whatever. I don't know, but it was just like she got a bunch of junk, like snacks, and then like a tortilla warmer. That doesn't even make sense. But yeah, they were out. The last time they had some was like 4 days ago. I hope you guys can see. I mean, I'm outside, so. But anyhow, I'm on my way to her, and whoa. I'm on my way to her, and I will see you in a second. Okay, bye. Maybe I should make this light, right? So like when I'm out on the road, I do not eat fast food or anything like that. Most of the time I don't eat anything, or like I bring something from home to snack on. And today, well, the main reason I came here, so you know, earlier you probably seen in the video, I had the watermelon, whatever, and then I have this one today, which has like pears, apples, mangoes, and some kind of cherry that I'm not even going to try to pronounce, right? But I'm sitting here drinking it, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, my tongue is tingling, and I don't know why. Well, I have a mild allergy to mangoes. Mangoes and peanut butter, and I wasn't always like that, but as I got older, these allergies, like I have seasonal allergies now, and pollen and pet allergies, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, the mango is over to make my tongue itch. Now I know when I eat like the actual mango fruit, my lips and my tongue will get like really itchy. I don't swell up or have like any kind of allergic reaction attacks or anything like that, but I just get a little tingly and itchy or whatever. But yeah, I'm drinking that. I'm gonna finish it anyway. We're gonna tingle till the wheels fall off. And I got like some chocolate graham crackers. Oh, I can't talk. I can never talk. But I have some chocolate graham crackers. They're really for my kids, but I eat a couple. And like some Dole fruit, or whatever. I'll eat. And some tuna and crackers is what I'll be eating for today. But yeah, so I was looking to see what orders were out. There was one order where I would be shopping for 3 different people. The pay was good, but I'm not dealing with 3 different orders, especially at the store that it's at. Some stores are my favorites and other stores are not. That one happens to be not my favorite, although they for the most part have everything, you know, this person have. But I just 3 orders come out to like 70 items, like, you know, single items. I'm not doing that. I just don't feel like it today. Maybe if the order was a little bit smaller, then I would do it. There was another order up The pay was less. I think it was for maybe 2 people, and then that's kind of not worth it. So I'm ready to check and see what orders are out. I'm driving to like the hot area real fast, so let me check that. And then, oh, there's the animal shelter. Yeah, I want a pet, but like I said, I'm allergic to dogs and cats for the most part. I get really like sneezy and itchy. My main symptoms for my allergy is itchy and like real scratchy and stuff, and nothing like that severe where I need medical attention or anything. But yeah, so I'm ready to check that. I keep having to switch between camera mode, the shopping mode, and screen record mode, and it's a lot. I would need a second camera to really get for you guys to get the full thing, but we're gonna work with what we got, and that's that until something shakes and bakes. But yeah, so let me check that out, and then I will be back. And record anything from the last video that not the last video, the order that I just did, because surprisingly they had everything in the store, and I just kind of flew right through it. Like, I don't like 50 things. I just boom, 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 boom. I grabbed everything. So now I am on the way to deliver the first thing, the first person on the order. Which they really just got a lot of fruit, like a lot, which you think maybe they're making a big fruit salad or something like that. And they're making like maybe making a big fruit salad or something like that, and they wanted like yogurt, some salmon, and things like that. So that was pretty fast. The other one wanted like snacks, like cookies, candy, meat, like taco seasonings and things. It was like that. The stuff that they wanted was like simple and like kind of like on the high demand side, which means the store's more likely to have it than something that's not a high demand, which will go fast, and then they probably wouldn't replace it as fast. So I just delivered my first order from the current order that I'm doing, and ooh, that is a nice house. But yes, they had a description to deliver, ring the doorbell, knock on the door, blah blah blah, because their previous orders have been left in 90-degree weather and I guess spoiled or whatever the case is. These are some really nice homes. Now here's my thing about it. It's a possibility they didn't knock or ring the doorbell. However, when you do Instacart, it constantly notifies you where the shopper is, you know, when they're shopping your order, checking your order out, and on the way. It even, if you open the app, it'll even show you where they at, how far they are from your home until they get there. We have to swipe that, hey, we have arrived, which then notifies the customer, hey, they're outside of my home. And, you know, then if you have any additional instructions on where to put it, like in the garage, side the house, back door, front door, you know, whatever you have, then you do that. So my thing is, you either weren't home or been paying attention, or, you know, like maybe they did ring the doorbell, you're busy doing something else, and you missed it. So now you want to blame them, or maybe give them a low rating because you are not doing your part to receive your groceries. So that's my little thing. But I knocked hard like the police, and I rung the doorbell twice. Boop, 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 boop. And I even sent a text message, hey, groceries are at the front door. So hopefully they get it. If not, then I'm going to know. And see, when you communicate with them, Instacart can see that. I mean, think of it, it's literally, yeah, you know what I'm saying, receipts to your communication with the person. So that's just to cover my butt. But my rating is like a 4.8. I mean, the last time I checked, and the highest you can get is a 5, because I communicate. I basically just communicate with the people. That's all they really want, you to say something. And you get some people that don't say anything, but hey, I communicated. You didn't leave any additional instructions, you know, like you want me to choose a replacement, you don't want any replacements, here's your second pick of things. So yeah, that's that. But I just had to say that because I'm just like, sometimes you guys have to do your part. We can't bring them in your house and put the groceries away. You know, you have to be aware that you have groceries coming within a certain time, because the app does notify you. So if you're not paying attention, that's on you, and you spoiled yogurt and chicken and things. Because that's what they said. Last couple orders, the chicken and the yogurt was spoiled. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Anyway. Hey guys, so I've already delivered to my second house one of my snacks, my tuna. I done finished it now, just eating the last bit. With this delivery, the address, for some reason, when I got to the house and hit that I'm at the house, you know, so it can notify the customer. It sends me like a, are you sure you're there? And then shows the map with the location, I guess, that it thinks I should be at, way far away from where I was actually at. So I had to get out the car and knock on the door to make sure that I was at the right house. I mean, the other houses surrounding it kind of made sense, but it was in like, you know, a rural country, you know, development area where you know, sometimes everything is, you know, it's in the country, you know, it's out in the sticks, so sometimes the GPS doesn't always register, and plus I lost reception, so I couldn't really contact them without getting out the car. And yeah, so you know, I think the lady was a little bit embarrassed about her living area, because it was, you know, I don't know if you guys ever seen like homes, it's just stuff everywhere, outside, inside. It's an older home. There was no smell, but you know, just look, it's like just trash everywhere, or things that could be organized a little bit better everywhere, whatever. And I'm just like, lady, I'm not fazed by that. I'm here to give you your groceries so y'all can eat, collect my money, and go about my business. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not over here trying to judge your home or anything like that. Like, I've seen worse. Hell, I'm not delivering to an episode of Hoarders, okay, where you got feces and things or whatever. I mean, I don't know, you might, but I couldn't smell it, and I wasn't worried about that. Like, you got electricity, you got a roof over your head, clearly now you have food, and your kids look happy, because one of them answered the door, then he closed the door in my face. I guess because his dad, you know, I heard his dad call him and like, hey, like, I guess just don't be opening doors, you know, when you hear it knock. But anyway, I claimed another order. I think it's like 11 things, and I believe I'm heading to a Giant. And then after that, hopefully it doesn't take me as long, because I am going to meet with my youngest son's teacher, you know, I guess to talk about, you know, just kind of like a parent-teachers conference, because we kind of moved to the area like kind of close to the end of the school year. And I don't mean like elementary, middle school, high school kind of school year. I mean, my kids are still in daycare. So since we kind of moved, and daycare is kind of like year round. But if we want to count it somewhat like a school year, we're coming to the end of it, because it's, you know, summertime, and then new school year is about to start, whatever. So, you know, I really don't know the teachers all that well. I honestly wouldn't know their name if somebody had to test me on it. I know maybe two teachers' names. The rest of them are just the face. But yeah, just to meet with them, you know, just to see how he's doing or adjusting to the kids. The thing is, when I normally pick my kids up from school, you know, typically they will update you on things, you know, quickly, like a quick update on what's going on, how they're doing or whatever. So part of me feels like I don't really need this meet and greet, but maybe, you know, it doesn't hurt to go and see what's going to be said. So I'm going to do that, so hopefully I can, and that's at like 12:30. So I'm going to try to get this order done, so that way I can make my way to the school to see what that's about. Hopefully they don't take all day. I believe the meeting is happening during nap time, because it's 11 now, so the kids should be like eating or something like that. And then they'll probably go outside if they didn't go outside already. And then the kids should be laying down for nap time. So I'm gonna do that. Like I said, this order that I'm on the way to is for a giant, and it's like 11 things. I didn't look at what they needed to kind of plan out how I wanted to, you know, navigate through the store. So I'll look at it when I get there. And yeah, we'll see. That way, hopefully that doesn't take too long. It'll take less than 30 minutes or less for this little meeting, and that way I can finish up some more orders by the time I have to head back to the school to pick the kids up after daycare, and then we can head home. Like 9:30 at night, so I didn't finish recording after I met with the teachers for my kids' school, because after that I was just in a good mood, and I did a few more orders after, but I was just in such a good mood that I'm like, I was in the zone. So I didn't record anything, but I figured I want to close out the video. I just didn't want to just leave it with my last clip. You know, at least give you some kind of update. So I'm gonna give you a verbal one. I'm tired. I'm not at home. That's another thing. I had to go home and pack a bag for me and my kids, because we drove down to their grandparents' house for the weekend. There's a little family get together going on Sunday. However, Saturday, tomorrow, I will be doing some orders. Not quite sure if I'll do some Sunday. Depending on how well I do Saturday, will determine if I'll go out Sunday. But as of right now, I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the night, and I guess I will see you guys later, maybe in another video, sooner than later, hopefully. Yeah, so I'm about to enjoy the rest of my nights, wind down, chill out. Wishing you peace and love, and have a good weekend, day, night, whatever it is for you while you're watching this video. And I'm out. Okay, bye.
Did you get ready in the dark or something? 'Cause you look like a beautiful nightmare.